Xavier's with the 6 but last player. Hive on the other hand is also proactively finding the target. Team Flash, they are on the hunt, aiming for the number 2 spot here against BTR face to face.
Axel racing down, Axel down as well. And now BTR, they're falling apart. They lost this fight against Team Flash.
Seems to exchange intel, and we do know this is not where everyone want to start engaging, because they know when it comes to stage 3 they are less than 200 meters away, or maybe the most is around 200 meters away. That's why Jabranki should not jump up and down. There's too many teams around the same circle now. The moment you open fire, all hell breaks loose. Pandem is under pandemonium, down to last player there, and they gone. Number 5 is Open Cloud. So here comes circle time. It's gonna be quite on the northern side. The arena got the center of it, but look at MJ spreading out on the top. Nobody else coming up from the north. Downside though, Cloud, this is too much crowd.
Fans of Yangu Galacticos, gotta get ready for this. They might fight later on, but this fight is happening right now. The two sibling teams. We switch forward to Void, tapping it away towards AZ Slumber. And they managed to reach that shack, so they'll be okay for now. They surely can reset. We're back onto the two Filipino teams. Here comes Hive International and Team Nemesis.
Their objective, their side quests, have to make sure they are above the Xavier. Seems to be going down the drain. They can cancel each other out. Nemesis is the losing side here. Hive still have a trio. Hades on the other end going to play the stair game. Brazil coming in with his boy. It's going to be one boy. Hive coming in for the second floor. Hades already waited and it's done. Nemesis, they have been denied by Hive. You stay down there. We're slowly climbing up.
Well, any small mini quests for Team Nemesis is no 0-point round. So at least they got 1 though. Hive got 4. And they still have a 5-point gap between themselves and D Xavier. But anyway, on the inner side of the circle, we have both BTR and E Arena on the inside. Another potential team, RRQ now. 1 player down on the outside of the circle. Behind them is Yangu Galacticos. The Pmgo gets Smile. And Smile eliminated by the Pmgo.
Here comes the Pmgo, trying to take down Manet as well. YG, they are slightly delayed with their response to follow up with their fallen members there. But the Pmgo keeping the pressure on YG Manet. They are scattered and broken in formation. They will go for a retreat and leave. Well, RQ, no casualty. They will pick up on Gen 4. Shoot away YG. But the shot's coming back. The wagon here, when it comes to PW, tries to pull it off, but for Void is spotted out the rotation of SP.
And here comes Sharper Esports versus Void. And this is going to be a fight that's very important for Void as well. You got Vintores. Papa Vin gets eliminated by the young boy Zeta. And Team Flash in the fight with RRQ as well, but we're going to focus on the Void versus Sharper Esports. Molly up the Chaco. Chaco takes damage. Really have time. Another Molly, and Chaco goes down.
And C2 tried to reset himself, hiding behind this door while the fight's still going on inside of that building. There comes the rest of the other teams trying to take it. It's going to be YG from the back line, and they are moving away from the circle and try to get a third party into this crossfire. YG getting on the Xaviers. The Xaviers are finding two-way war right now against Void and YG from the outside. They will get for the revival is going on. But at the same time, we do have RRQ fighting on 52. A Void Potato still trying to get over this compound. The rest of the Xaviers try to breach in, but he will outmaneuver and juke them out.
Xavier joined in on this fight as well. Virgin just got mollied down. So we have what? Xavier, Void, Sharper, and Yangu Galacticos. They decided to join here as well. Say Cloud takes the nade from Boytail. Now Romeo with his own nade as well. Nobody's on the left side. Can he save his teammate? Okay, his teammate's crawling towards him, but Romeo receives damage. They kind of know that he's behind his wall.
So many fights commence at the same time. The kill feed is going crazy. AZ Slumber also giving away the position to catch up to the top 5 here. Opens so many opportunities for Void, who's getting more eliminations. 5 eliminations already by now. YG also slowly dropping their members, leaving only Romeo left, and this opens so much for the rest of the team that's catching up. Straight away, Void already got himself the 5th slot up there, and they're still fighting for their life. 7 in the bag, and Void is not showing sign of slowing down.
Oh man, the middle pack teams have been eliminated. And now it's all about the top 5 teams opening up that space against the others. Lamborghini coming in, boxing free low on health, and he will be gunned down. And that is it for Void. D Xavier wins the fight. But at what cost?
Middle pack entirely gone. Now it's going to be the battle of the number 1. All the top 4 teams still well alive. We have the bottom, sort of the bottom middle pack. 5 teams remaining. That makes it 9. But Gen Force 52. But wait a minute. It's Team Flash.
Oof, RQ collected 7 elimination points here. Not too bad, but then again, the top 2 teams are still in the game. So they can pull away from RQ still. But Team Flash can potentially overtake RQ now, pushing them down.
Oh, Team Flash, they're aiming for the eliminations, going for a hunt right now. Well, the other team, Team Xavier's at 52, just a matter of time waiting for the blue zone to commence. And the circle shrink in between the road. And Lamborghini, he got himself quite an open space alone. He's going to be okay proning and hiding. But BTR got that circle hill as well. The furthest one away is going to be Team Flash, who's already making a move right now, going towards Hive International on the left side.
Oof, and this circle still has the 2 top teams. I think there's a fight here between E-Arena and Hive. Observer, let's go there. E-Arena, Hive. Okay. E-Arena, Hive, and Pmgo Joe. They're looking at this corner. They're looking at this compound.
E-Arena's looking at MJ. They know for a fact they won't get sandwiched due to the street in between, but they're giving a lot of pressure. But this might cost them dearly if they're not being careful. MJ, they know they want to fight as well, but will cross the street at first. But if E-Arena is not being careful, they can get sandwiched. Hive and MJ at the same time. So position are crucial for these 3 teams right now.
Ooh, 3 teams here. This is scary. On the other end, I believe BTR is not alone as well. Check on them later because right now the highlight will be here, and of course, highlight 2 will be E-Arena. On the southern side, outside the circle, we still have Bull here trying to get the members of Team 52, and they got 1, they got 2. Team 52 eliminated by Team Flash.
Team Flash are climbing the numbers. The top 3 seems to be in denying of any of their members taken out by any of their remaining enemies out there. Team Flash scoring a 4. D Xavier's with a 6, but last player. Hive, on the other hand, is also proactively finding the target. Team Flash, they are on the hunt, aiming for the number 2 spot here against BTR face to face.
Axel raising down, Axel down as well. And now BTR, they're falling apart. They lost this fight against Team Flash. BTR eliminated. They only managed to get 2 elimination points. E-Arena, we can hear the fans cheering.
Team Flash now on the rise. It has heated up the engines and warm up enough for the rest of the day. After we're done with the extended break just now, they are all cylinders out, baby. And we're talking about Team Flash now on the rise and not slowing down. While E-Arena, they have to be extra careful. They are in between 2 teams. They don't want to get sandwiched. Hive is still not making a move. Same goes for MJ, but MJ slowly closing the distance here.
They will kind of wait it out for the next stage and see where the circle will go. They're just keeping an eye onto each other, making sure all the other teams don't do anything funny. 20 more seconds it is. Oh, but Team Flash, they found Canary. Now it's going to be Hale Esports. Team Flash, they won those points.
They got 1 knocked down. It's go time. Win gonna slowly cross over that street, and the rest of the team is coming in with a crash of the vehicle. Here comes the double vehicle coming into the backside. Hell, they are prepared for this or not. Line is spraying the smoke right now. Win and Topz coming in. Hell, they will have to go down right now, getting that 6th place in an instant. What a run for Team Flash. 11 eliminations right now. They on the rise. They're trying to aim that number 1 spot.
They are 9 points away from E Arena. This is insane. Okay, now the pressure is going to be on to E Arena. They are still surrounded by Pmgo and Hype International. Momboy will get swept. They don't have the circle. Now E Arena, how are they going to get out of this sticky situation? Team Flash, they're just being chilling on the other side.
Oh, they cannot be chilling anymore. They have to count bodies right now. E Arena, if they let it pass by, Flash, they keep on hunting people down, so they definitely can overcome E Arena, who only scored himself 1 point right now. But if they score a chicken, it's still going to be a bit of a gap on the side of Team Flash. Chicken is a bonus. Get as much body count as they can right now. Hive taking on E Arena. This is bad news. Oh, we talked about how E Arena can get sandwiched with the side of Team Flash now knows where they're at. I think Team Flash are coming in. Look at the rush. They're not stopping. Unstoppable right now for Team Flash. No way! No way!
The moment they come in, they want the ball out. Team Flash right now playing this like a classic game. They're at 13 elimination points. They could potentially break the record. But they have gained more elimination points. Now they're eyeing onto E Arena. While Pmgo is like, okay, Team Flash, I surrender, I'll stay away. Take E Arena.
E Arena! They're biting their lips right now. Left, right, center. Nobody wants to be at the receiving ends. It's too painful to watch. MJ and also Team Flash now eyes locked towards E Arena. The one's down. Making a 3v4. MJ, they are very scattered but dominating across the circle right now. They're holding their compounds. Team Flash, they are pushing from the edge. But E Arena, they are in shambles. They are being pressured by the blue and the plays at the same time. Oh, that number one spot might get stolen in the last minute here.
Because Team Flash is doing the game as well and they can potentially bring in more elimination points. But Pmgo full squad. They are taking the northern side, but Pmgo, they don't have the circle. We are at stage number 8, 35 more seconds before the zone starts to close and Pmgo will need to move forward. But Team Flash, will it be Pmgo? Or will Team Flash come out with a surprise here? Pmgo, they don't have the numbers and Topz will finish off Joker. And that is it for E Arena. Now Team Flash, only one active player left. Pmgo, this is their chance to bring in the chicken dinner and revive their homes of being in the top 5.
MJ, what the numbers on Team Flash is no joke. And Sata finish off win, but at a cost of plenty of bodies to be sacrificed to a Team Flash. MJ scored the chicken dinner with the numbers they have as advantage, but oh my, Team Flash, they are number 1 right now, but how long can they cling to that throne spot for the moment?
Oh man, the points, ladies and gentlemen, the points.